Hello and what is up, everyone? My name is Sir Herg1, bringing you some beautiful Rape Brink gameplay. And straight off the bat, I have to proclaim the fact that my gameplay, once again, will look weird and awkward. As always, in my videos I say, my gameplay is looking weird, guys, because of the internet. Well, actually, I'm willing to say that this time it's not looking weird due to my internet. As you can see right here, it's all shaky and the iron sights glitch up when I use them. I actually discovered that for some reason in my options, my controls, I set to toggle crouch. Why did I say crouch? I meant crouch. And I also set to toggle iron sights, but for some reason this server that I joined denied it, and it would glitch up every time I would do either crouching or iron sighting. But anyways, that is enough for my glitchiness, and here I'm presenting you some Rape gameplay in Brink. And what can I say about this game other than it is freaking awesome and I love this game so much. And right here we encounter the enemy spawn and we get taken out by sentry guns. Well, at least I don't get taken out by sentry guns, but I end up running around for quite a bit, and I want to crop up this gameplay just to show you guys the exciting parts. I don't really want to hold you guys through the 20 minutes of gameplay that I got. And so yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, I want to make a Brink commentary, because Brink is not necessarily a mainstream game like oh, that was a nice takedown right there, and then a shotgun to the crotchular area. Anyways, I soon discovered that Brink really isn't a mainstream game like Call of Duty is, or even Halo or Battlefield or games like that. So I was really pleased to hear that, and and right here we won the match, and this is a cool cutscene, I guess. But yeah, it's not necessarily a mainstream game, so I was like, you know what? Why not just put some Brink gameplay on my channel, since this game is pretty much currently consuming my life, and I am currently uber obsessed with it. And yeah, this gameplay turned out to be really good. I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm gonna go play some Brink and record it. So I launched up Brink, I pressed F9 to start recording, and I got this beautiful gameplay. And right here I do some more shotgun rapage on a little rampage. And the first time I ever took out the shotgun, I was like, man, this weapon sucks because it's like a 3-shot kill. But then I started using it a little bit more, and I discovered that obviously you have to get closer to your enemies. And gosh, that's so silly of me to say. You have to get closer to you with a shotgun. No duh. But I was pretty much trying to approach the enemies at a Modern Warfare 2 range, and I discovered that it would be like a 5-shot kill. So now I'm getting close up into the faces and blasting their heads with the shotgun, and it's actually uber powerful. I love it. It's a very well built weapon you could shoot during your reload process, which is very beautiful. And yeah, this is actually one of my earlier matches. I just got Brink a couple days ago, and I haven't necessarily played this game much. I just completed a couple of challenges, played about literally like 3 matches in Brink, and that's about it. And I pretty much got the idea that this game is all objective. Brink is overall just crazy. I've never seen a game that is so fast-paced like this game, but has the insane objective teamwork-based gameplay that you could find in Battlefield. In fact, this game, I would say, has a bit more cooperation in Battlefield, and you necessarily get a strong feeling like every class in the game has its own part. For example, right here I am the soldier. Similar to Battlefield, I go around tossing ammo to people and replenishing themselves of their ammo. But at the same time, you also have an objective where you would have to plant a bomb at a certain site in some levels. And then for the medic, you just go around shanking people with shots and healing them. And I'm not sure what you do there. And then obviously spy, you cloak as people and you hack stuff. And well, you get the point. Pretty much every class has its own specific thing to do. I don't really know what medic's one is, but and I pretty much just use a soldier class most of the time because I'm able to replenish my own ammo, and in doing so, I'm able to go on extremely long kill streaks without having to rely on others, which is slightly ironic due to the fact that right now I am proclaiming that this game is a very teamwork-based game, but at the same time, I like to get a feeling of independence in every game that I play, in that if my teammates ever fail me, I will be able to survive on my own. And being able to replenish my own ammo, I feel enables me to go on longer kill streaks. As you can see right here, this whole entire match, I believe I haven't died at all. I think I die once later in the match, and I show it as like a little silly moment, but you know, this game, it's fairly easy to go on extremely uber long kill streaks due to the fact that you do have a lot of health, and if you know what you're doing, you are most likely good to go. And yet this game still just came out. People are still wondering what they're doing, as they did in every other new first-person shooter. People are always just wondering what they're doing, and people are still finding their place in the game. But I believe this game will be a wonderful game forever. And here, this was just a little silly kill. I don't know what happened there. And there was something else that I wanted to touch on within this video. I really wanted to ask you guys, what games are you excited for this year? 2011, I believe, is the greatest year for this console generation, in that there are just so many games coming out. We see a lot of beautiful games that have came out this year, like Little Big Planet 2, Killzone 3, Brink, and what's another very good game? Oh man, my mind's just running blank. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I've been playing that a lot as well. And there are just so many good games that are coming out. Put in the comments if I forget any. And what I'm excited for that still has yet to come would be obviously Battlefield 3, which is probably my favorite of them all. And then the highly anticipated Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully, oh, and this was just a silly kill that I managed to steal this kill by the grace of God. But yeah, I'm thoroughly excited for Modern Warfare 3. It is an Infinity Ward game, and hopefully they improve quickscoping, and that would be beautiful because I love quickscoping, and I cannot play Call of Duty unless I'm quickscoping. I'm also excited for a possibility of Resistance 3 coming out this year. I am a big fan of the Resistance franchise, and Resistance 3 is the Resistance games are slowly improving from Resistance 1 to Resistance 2. There was just a big difference in pure awesomeness, and the controls are slowly cleaning up. And Resistance 3, I believe, is gonna be just pure awesome. Now, obviously, you guys can expect me to be excited for Dark Souls, in that it is the spiritual successor to Demon's Souls, and Demon's Souls is probably my favorite game of all time. Well, okay, my favorite game of all time would obviously be Blockland, but as far as RPGs go, Demon's Souls is the way to go because it's so brutal and so hard to play. So obviously Dark Souls would be a game that I'm very excited for. It's made by the same people, and it's essentially Demon's Souls, just with a larger sense of freedom, an extremely large overworld map, and just gonna be awesome overall. I'm deeply excited for Skyrim. I've been playing Elder Scrolls for quite a while. I love Morrowind, thoroughly loved Oblivion, and I believe Skyrim is just going to be overall a very good game. Just from the couple of videos that they released, you could already see the engine is dramatically improving. And wow, I just realized that Bethesda is making Skyrim as well. that was really weird. And no doubtably, I am excited for Uncharted 3. I am a big third-person shooter fan, and Uncharted is just another franchise that I really love. And right here, this is a good example of something very foolish to do. I jump straight into a whole group of enemy soldiers and start spraying with my vector-looking SMG. And right here, I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna make it, and then bleh, I die. and I think this was my first death in the match. However, I get revived, so I'm pretty much good to go. And yeah, oh, and also I forgot to mention, how could I not, the extremely low possibility of Final Fantasy 13 Versus. Square Enix really does take an extremely long time to release their games, but Final Fantasy 13 Versus has been a game I've been excited for since 06, and I just can't wait for it. They've been releasing some gameplay lately, and it just looks so awesome. Not even kidding. Put in the comments what games you are excited for this year, and yes, I hope you enjoy this Brink gameplay. Please tell me whether you want to see more Brink gameplay. And here I actually switch up to the meta class because there was just an overrun of soldiers. And this is the ending of the gameplay. Please express to me your feelings about this game and future games to come in the comments. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.
Citizens of Ark.